Hola and welcome to today's ProSpanish lesson. First of all, apologies if my voice is a bit quiet. Estoy afónico. Estoy afónico. So I'm a bit hoarse. Estoy afónico. For our more advanced subscribers, you may want to skip forward to the time frame that comes up on your screen now, or obviously stick around for the extra practice. So as well as learning an awful lot of conversational Spanish in this lesson, you're also going to find out how much faster you can learn when your language is chunked and sequenced in a certain way. Okay, so let's have a look and see how this works. He perdido mi pasaporte is I have lost my passport. So let's look at that again. He perdido mi pasaporte. I have lost my passport. Which two words do you think means I have lost? He perdido. Which word do you think means lost? Perdido. So just try saying this yourself. He perdido mi pasaporte. I've lost my passport. Now don't worry, you don't have to remember this. Our second chunk is estoy en Madrid. Estoy en Madrid. I'm in Madrid. I'm in Madrid. Estoy en Madrid. Which word do you think means I am? Estoy. Estoy. What would it mean if I said estoy en Liverpool? I'm in Liverpool. Okay, so far we've looked at two chunks. We don't need to have memorized them. It doesn't matter if you can't remember them. We've learnt I have lost my passport. He perdido mi pasaporte. And we've learnt estoy en Madrid. I'm in Madrid. Now during this next phase, it's important to listen and read the sentence. If you're at home alone, it would really help if you read out aloud the sentence as you're hearing it. It's just an extra useful technique to do. Okay, so you're going to listen and you're going to read and you're going to try and work out what it means. Okay, you don't have to write anything down. You can if you want, but just listen, read, and work out what does this phrase mean.
1. He perdido mi cámara. He perdido mi cámara. He perdido mi cámara.
2. He perdido mi teléfono. He perdido mi teléfono. He perdido mi teléfono.
3. He perdido mi certificado. He perdido mi certificado. He perdido mi certificado.
4. Estoy en Sevilla. Estoy en Sevilla. Estoy en Sevilla.
5. No estoy en Bilbao, estoy en Madrid. No estoy en Bilbao. Estoy en Madrid. No estoy en Bilbao, estoy en Madrid.
Okay, now it's your turn to produce some language. So how would we say I have lost my phone? What is that? I have lost my phone. He perdido mi teléfono. He perdido mi teléfono. How about I haven't lost my passport? What's that? I haven't lost my passport. No he perdido mi pasaporte. No he perdido mi pasaporte. How about I'm in Barcelona? Estoy en Barcelona. Estoy en Barcelona. How about I'm not in Barcelona, I'm in Valencia. No estoy en Barcelona, estoy en Valencia. No estoy en Barcelona, estoy en Valencia. Okay, let's try a longer sentence now. How could you say, I'm in Madrid and I've lost my passport? I'm in Madrid and I've lost my passport. And the word for and is just E, the letter Y. So what would that be? Estoy en Barcelona. No. Estoy en Madrid y he perdido mi pasaporte. Estoy en Madrid y he perdido mi pasaporte. So a nice long sentence there. What do you think this sentence means? Tengo un problema. Estoy en Barcelona y he perdido mi teléfono. Tengo un problema. Estoy en Barcelona y he perdido mi teléfono. So can you guess what tengo un problema is? I've got a problem. I've got a problem. I'm in Barcelona and I've lost my phone. Okay, so the next phase is for us to extend what we know. Look at these two words. Ocupado, preocupado. Ocupado, preocupado. And you can kind of see there, ocupado, occupied, and preocupado, preoccupied. And we would probably say, ocupado is busy. You're occupied, you're busy, ocupado. And preocupado, preoccupied, would be worried. So busy and worried, ocupado, preocupado. How do you think you would say, I'm busy? I'm busy. Estoy, and before I carry on, if you're a woman, if you're a girl saying this, you have to change the ocupado or the preocupado to ocupada, ocupada, ending in an A, or preocupada, ending in an A, worried, ending in an A. So if it's referring to yourself and you're a girl or a woman, or referring to somebody else who's a girl, woman, then change the O to an A to make it feminine. So again, how would you say, I'm worried? Estoy preocupado, or estoy preocupada. How would you say, I'm not busy? I'm not busy. No estoy ocupado. No estoy ocupado. How would you say, I'm worried? I've lost my passport and my phone. Estoy preocupado. He perdido mi pasaporte y mi teléfono. Estoy preocupado. He perdido mi pasaporte y mi teléfono. How would you say, I'm in Manchester, I'm busy? I'm in Manchester, I'm busy. Estoy en Manchester, estoy ocupado. O estoy en Manchester, estoy ocupada. And we'll just take a brief pause there while I mention our very popular Levels 1 to 6 course, available exclusively from ProSpanish.co.uk. And this course takes the complete beginner or near beginner right up to a conversational level of Spanish in a series of easy-to-follow steps. And it's worth adding that the videos here on this YouTube channel, they're all supplementary to the core course, which is the step-by-step Levels 1 to 6 course. So again, what was I have lost? He perdido. he perdido, I've lost. And when Spanish people say that they've missed a bus or missed a train, they say, I've lost the bus. I've lost the train. The word for the train is nice and easy. El tren. El tren. How would you say, I've missed the train? He perdido el tren. He perdido el tren. I've missed the train. I've lost the train. How about, I'm worried. I've missed my train. Estoy preocupado. He perdido mi tren. Estoy preocupado. He perdido mi tren. And just before we go to the more advanced part of this lesson, a quick reminder that the Levels 1 to 6 course is available at prospanish.co.uk. So let's look at this sentence. No es que me importe. No es que me importe. It isn't that I mind. It isn't that I mind, but, etc., etc. So we might even say, not that I mind, but, and then maybe some objection. So it's not, no es, it's not that, no es que, and then me importe. So usually me importa, I mind or I don't mind, no me importa, but we have a subjunctive here with me importe, and the reason is after no es que, the negative es, it's always a subjunctive. So if you're going to say it's not that whatever, it will be followed by a subjunctive. If it was not a negative and you're just saying it's that, I mean the thing is that, then it would be followed by the indicative, the usual normal present tense. But because it's no es que, it's not that, this is the case, then it's the subjunctive. But you don't need to understand the ins and outs of the grammar to be able to use this correctly. So in this next phase, listen and read the phrases. If at all possible, read out aloud along with the recording. If not, just do that in your head. And then at the end of the sentence, try to work out the meaning, and it should be fairly clear, fairly guessable.
1. No es que me guste. No es que me guste. No es que me guste.
2. No es que me interese. No es que me interese. No es que me interese.
4. No es que me moleste. No es que me moleste. No es que me moleste.
4. No es que me importe. No es que me importe. No es que me importe.
Okay, so now it's time to produce some language. So, how do we say it's not that I like it? It's not that I like it. What would that be? No es que me guste. No es que me guste. So I like is me gusta. I like it, me gusta. But after it isn't that, it's not that, then it follows with the subjunctive. So, no es que me guste. No es que me guste. It's not that I like it. You'll know that me encanta is I love it. So how would you say, it's not that I love it. No es que me encante. No es que me encante. So changing the a to the e to make it a subjunctive. How about, it's not that I'm interested, or it's not that it interests me. No es que me interese. No es que me interese. And you probably know me molesta is it bothers me. So how would you say, it's not that it bothers me. No es que me moleste. No es que me moleste. The word for too much or that much is tanto. Tanto. How would you say, it's not that it bothers me too much. No es que me moleste tanto. No es que me moleste tanto. How about, it's not that I like it that much. Or it's not that I like it too much. What would that be? No es que me guste tanto. No es que me guste tanto. How about, it's not that I mind too much. No es que me importe tanto. No es que me importe tanto. The phrase for provided that in Spanish is con tal de que. Con tal de que. Sometimes the de is missed out and it's con tal que, and it's also with the de, con tal de que. So both very common. So provided that, con tal de que. And after provided that, con tal de que, it's always the subjunctive. So how would you say, provided that I like it? Provided that I like it. What would that be? Con tal de que me guste. Con tal de que me guste. Provided that I like it, I'll buy it, whatever. How about, provided that I'm interested, or provided that it interests me, what would that be? Con tal de que me interese. Con tal de que me interese. How about, provided that it doesn't bother me. Provided that it doesn't bother me, what would that be? Con tal de que no me moleste. Con tal de que no me moleste. And obviously that me moleste could be provided that it doesn't bother me, provided that he doesn't bother me, or provided that she doesn't bother me. So, you can sit there, con tal de que no me moleste, as long as, provided that he doesn't bother me, she doesn't bother me. So we know that me gusta is I like it, or I like, and in the subjunctive, me guste. And it's all to me, in the same way as me molesta, it bothers me, or in the subjunctive, me moleste. What about if it was, it bothers him or her? Then instead of me, it's le. So it bothers him, le molesta, or it bothers her, le molesta. And obviously, again in the subjunctive, le moleste. So how would we say, provided that it doesn't bother her? Con tal de que no le moleste. Con tal de que no le moleste. So, provided that it doesn't bother her or him. How about, provided that she likes it? Con tal de que le guste. Con tal de que le guste. How about, it's not that she minds, as in, it's not that it imports to him or her. What would that be? No es que le importe. No es que le importe. How about, it's not that it interests him, it's not that he's interested. No es que le interese. No es que le interese. And as mentioned before, if you're looking to get your Spanish up to a conversational level, then head over to prospanish.co.uk where you can download the full levels 1 to 6 course.